Labor shortage is a buzzword that we keep talking about over and over and over again, and we keep asking ourselves and others, how do we attract more people? How do we make the industry more attractive? How do we just get sexier? Well, I'm never going to get that way. I'm just getting older. But automation can help with that. And I got Andrew today as we talk about the safety of the industry and what automation brings to that world when we're trying to attract that next generation of talent. You have seen firsthand where added safety and newer technology is far more inviting than somewhere where I might get hurt and I might get bored and I don't want to be there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so I work in a fabrication facility, so we're doing a lot of heavy laser cutting, press forming, welding, and coatings. And, you know, in the past, those were typically, I think, thought of as somewhat dirty. You're moving really big, heavy parts around all the time. Could be a little unsafe if you're not careful with what you're doing, and it's sometimes can be hard to attract someone from maybe a different industry to that type of environment if they're used to bright, clean, clear, safe, automated equipment. So, I mean, from our standpoint, you know, this new site that we have, it's nice and clean. Everything's new. It's been thoroughly vetted from a safety standpoint, so we have standards that we build our equipment to make sure it meets a safety standard that we set for our company. And you know, pretty much immediately when you put that stuff in, it's pretty well foolproof how it's designed, of course, being safety system related. So, you know, in the past where you might have, say, a maintenance guy, he's got a breakdown, and he's doing his best to keep the line moving because that's kind of what, you know, he's there to do. Well, he might make a quick decision where he's like, well, I'm just going to maybe quickly go around this safety thing just so I can get them up and running, and I'll fix it, you know, at the end of the day. Well, you know, it doesn't take very long to do a couple of those things, and then all of a sudden your system, it's not performing at the safety level that you expect, and then hopefully that doesn't lead to issues. So anyway, getting back to your original question is, just from employees coming and touring our site, immediately we get so much excitement about what they're seeing with all the automation. I think they can oftentimes just tell that they feel that it's a better place to work. There might not be an immediate way to put a monetary value on that, but obviously we want to keep our employees safe. We want to attract them to work there. And the other cool thing with automation is a lot of times they can work their way into higher paying jobs by learning more about programming or different optimizations of the system. So not only are they working in a better environment, but they're also able to increase their earning potential. And obviously that helps keep people motivated and want to work for people who are willing to give them the opportunity to grow.
Absolutely. Very well said. Do not drop my microphone, but that was a mic drop moment. Thank you all for watching. Get into automation now. Well done.